This is Judge Joe Brown, and we're listening to We All Be News. News-free Dixie for the 21st century.
Rudolph, nice to meet you, man. Hi, Tony.
How are you? If the organizers are going to arrive or not.
It seems like it may have been it seems like there isn't a protest. I don't know. We were able to. She heard about it. She told me about it. We looked for like a definitive advertisement. Couldn't find one, so we came by to see.
Okay, we're just curious. You know, we expected a lot of people to be here at 6, and so we're here.
I thought I was going to say.
So,
I would kept everything.
You know, I'm sure the news will probably want to talk to y'all. It looks like because y'all are the.
Well, that's
we
funny.
don't
That's
have
strictly
anything very interesting to say.
Strictly up to y'all.
Y'all say, "Oh, you're protesting." We're like,
I don't know if it's a story.
It's a story. The no-show.
If y'all are here to exercise your rights, you're more than welcome to do so. We're just simply just monitoring, that's all.
well, thank y'all for doing that.
All right. Y'all have a good day, okay?
Y'all too.
All right.
I'm not. It's called profile.
Hi.
I'm just here to catch the news.
I'm Katie. I'm with the Commercial Appeal. I think we're all reporters.
Hey, Jeremy Pierre. There's people here then.
Hi. Looking for a protest.
Okay.
Y'all looking for a protest?
None of us.
We just heard
organized
about
this.
it online,
just
but we
heard
weren't
about
able
it.
to really get any details. So I'm not. It seems like maybe there's not actually an official event going on. Like people were just sort of repeating, "Oh, Health Sciences Park, 6 p.m." Like there's a Black Lives Matter protest, but it seems like it might have just been people repeating information, and it wasn't actually a real event.
So y'all came here looking for a protest?
Well, we wanted to support it.
We wanted to. We
aren't the organizers.
We think Black Lives Matter. We wanted to share our voice, but there is a Darius Stewart Memorial happening at New Directions in South Memphis. I was going to go to that, but this is much closer, so I thought I would support here, but it doesn't look like their organizers, if there were any organizers, came.
This, I think, the impetus for this was the Day of Rage rumor thing,
Which I heard is a hoax. I don't know how that's connected to this. I can't speak to that.
this location at least.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me ask you, when you came here and you saw no one was here, I mean...
I wasn't really that surprised. I mean, I heard that there was a possibility that it was, just some misinformation that had been repeated. But I thought, because we actually go to school here, me and some of my friends, so we thought, since this is like our school, we should come support it. But it seems like maybe there's not anything going on after all. So.
You saw all these police officers and they came up to you and, what did they ask you?
They asked why we were here. If we were here to protest or to visit. I mean, they were very polite, so they just wanted to let us know that they were trying to make sure everything was safe.
There are more police than protesters here.
There's more reporters than protesters.
It's interesting how to me, I think it's interesting how this, whatever it was, this sort of mimetic online rumor that spread, got more reporters and more police than actual protesters. I don't know if that was, that's just an interesting side effect.
Of the way everything revolves around social media now.
Perhaps, although, I mean, the Darius Stewart Memorial was also advertised on social media.
That's the best way to get news out.
Yeah. But this one was more convenient for me. Unfortunately, it appears not to be real.
Is it, I guess, is it an unsuccessful protest?
That is, I don't think that's fair. That would mean that the people were actually trying to have a protest and they failed for some reason. But in this case, the egg is on our faces, I think, and everybody here faces, the reporters, the police, for, I don't know, putting all of this effort or energy into showing up for something that wasn't actually a real thing. I don't think that's, I wouldn't call that a failed protest. I might call that just a reason to look at how we respond to rumors.
What's your name?
I'm Adam Nelson.
How about you?
I'm Sienna Nelson.
Sienna?
Yeah, this is my brother.
2 N's?
Mm-hmm.
Sienna? Okay.
How you spell it?
Sienna.
I'm sorry, we stepped in a little late. Y'all were just going to come by and show some support for protesters out here?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
We did not have anything to do with organizing.
You just wanted to show support for, was it particularly the Black Lives Matter?
We believe Black Lives Matter, yeah.
And then to find that it was just mostly
smoke.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure there'll be other events in the future.
The movement is still real, and the ideals that it stands for are still real. This is no different from any other park in Memphis where there is not a protest going on.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Y'all have a nice
We famous.
There you go.
Famous.
That's what we can buy.
Take it back.
Because we started answering questions. That's why. Excuse me.
I think it's a failure, though. You think it's a failure when people show up?
No, I mean, you can't.
You like to talk on camera?
No.
I want to. I wish I could.
So, hey, Officer Tony,
Huh?
I want to ask you a question, 'cause I'm just very curious, because you got a lot of protection out here today. Why does this statue keep on getting attacked and vandalized, and you got all this police protection out this way?
I guess obviously somebody was determined to vandalize that thing.
So it got vandalized the Saturday before the BEdford ForREst rally, correct?
I'm sorry?
It got vandalized the Saturday before the BEdford ForREst rally?
I'm not 100% sure when it did, but I know recently it did. It was vandalized.
They gotta
Okay.
Anyway, that's all. This is
But
not
do they play like a security camera or something like that, something to watch it? Y'all have like some type of camera on this 24/7?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I know they've had one out here for vandalism because of recent vandalism, but other than that, I don't know.
All right, cool. Thank you.
students, right? The three of us are med students here. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know.
What's your name, sir?